Boom! Ladies and gents, didn't find my box with the memory chip. So, instead, I didn't bring this little boxy. This is basically, yeah, all what we need, right? All what I need to do, just to sit in here for a while and grab those memory blocks and rip off the chips out of them and fill up this bugger again. I'm pretty sure I got a few more boxes like that, at least one more similar size. This one is 4.5 kilogram, maybe the other one is slightly smaller, but still that should be total enough to fill up this again and do another test. So all what I'm gonna do, space, all what I'm gonna do is set it somewhere aside, like so, maybe here, and I could use maybe this little bugger. That will do, probably. And I will need this one. Grab the chip, grab tiny chisel. Oh, too small chisel? Look like. Yeah, it's too small chisel. Okay. It breaks, but that doesn't make a big difference. As well, this chisel is chipped, as you can see. So I may sharpen it. That may do better, or I can just take a knife, cut one side and wiggle it. Come on out. Like so. And actually, yeah, I do got bro in here, and here I got solars because I didn't see it last time. It's quite too late for me. Anyway, so few chip is on. Awesome. Later on I can also cut away the gold fingers. Oh, what a shame. Only one BGA. Let's see, BGA is supposed to be easier. Yep, they are. There's also one tiny chip. Okay, gone. In here, yeah, used to be as well one tiny. Where is it? Lose it again? Yeah, seems like. Went somewhere. Okie dokie. Anyway, if I get bored with that thingy, I can always go to my compressor heat gun, or heat it out with this bugger. How much? I got 16 degrees, but I don't feel cold, so probably will not use heat gun. It feels good right now. Yeah, either way, I'm gonna use the knife and just watch all those stuff and just play around like so. I don't know, after, I don't know, 1 hour maybe, I suppose to have it done. When I get into the rhythm, that's gonna go much faster. Or as I said, I go to the heat gun station or compressor gun, whatever you call it. Just need to put a little train on me. And then Oh, it's double side. Okay, anyway, ladies and gents, I'm gonna play with that until I fill up this little container, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna see what next upgrade or change I'm gonna try to get all those chips inside this little bowl to get white color and, you know, just to burn them. Anyway, so far so good, and see you later on. Oh, ladies and gents, got my little boxy container full, and yeah, a few extra, and thanks to that I got also like handful of alu shielding, quite plenty, and at all it turns out like 1, 2, 3, 4. Each pile got 10 plus this one got 11, so that was 41 memory sticks. And I fill up this little jar, and as you can see, got few left. And what have I used for it? Actually, that was heat gun. Yeah, actually, I guess Scrapping Irish will be proud of me at this moment. 41 memory stick with the heat gun. I don't know how much time it took. I just sitting here watching some videos and yeps, playing with that. Also with the break for the dinner. And as well, as you can see, that doesn't make so big dent in that box. It's still like almost full. But yeah, a lot of space take those aluminium thingy. Because yeah, I fished them out. There's still a few left, like 1, 2 left, but all of this one got BGAs instead of IC chips, and I want to have IC chips in this test. So either I take out the, you know, shielding from there, I drop them back, and instead of just fish out few with the ICs. Anyway, there's still a few left, but quite plenty of them. They have BGAs instead of ICs, as you can see. So I don't want to mix ICs and BGAs. Yeah, I just making mess as usual. Of course, a few chips land up on the ground. But anyway, right now I can continue my experiment. So all those gonna end up in the jar for memory chip, this little box what I got out there. All this end up in the aluminum bucket right here. And yeps, this thingy I'm gonna take with me and lift it a little bit higher than the bottom level of the fire chamber in the heater. And then of course gonna cover it, and we will see what's gonna happen with it tomorrow, I guess. So ladies and gents, that's all for tonight. If we talk about this project, I think Ali's supposed to start streaming very soon, or he's already on. I don't know, I will see in a moment. First I want to finish with this one, so we will see effect tomorrow. So see you for now. Cheers. Boom, ladies and gents, another afternoon, and again, same deal. This time those thingy hang out a little bit higher in the self chamber, and everything at the top is totally white, so that's good. That's good. Let's just, oh, look at that, look how crunchy they are. I'm touching it and it's just breaking. If I take it in my fingers, it just fall apart. So, question. Oh, look how cool looking those silica chips. Nice. And to those bugger are connected all those bonding wire. Anyway, the question is, what do we got at the bottom? So far, oh, I see some darker color at the bottom, but much less than it were before. So yeah, let's take maybe this. It's just falling apart by itself. Cool. Okay. About halfway, it's totally white. At the bottom, yeah, they are still not totally crunched, but yeah, break up easily. So what we can do now? Now actually I believe we can do either way, put like half of the dish or just keep it longer, because actually half of the top, half materials from the top, it's nice and white and falling apart. The rest of it, it's still slightly roasted. Okay, so let's drop that stuff into our not waste but processed and half processed material. Okay, cool. Don't spill. You're spilling your gold, stupid bugger. And this is actually like full little bucket. It's like 3 tests for 250 grams, around 250. I think so, 3 or 4, I don't know, don't lose my count already. Okay, so anyway, let's keep that in here. Got some more, of course. Let's see, that's gonna be like half load. Yeah, something like half load. Okay, let's keep it like half load, and then we will see with the same style. Holes for the air, little bar, and then it will be sitting not at the bottom of the fire chamber, it will be sitting at the same spot like this materials, because that was definitely got better result. So yeah, let's do it. Boom. Actually there was no fire because it's at cool mode. So yeah, awesome. We're gonna come back to it tomorrow. Boom. And go a little step further and yips. Divide those in two categories. This is small stuff, this is still thick stuff. All what I did so far, just put it through this little sieve, drop handful inside and just shake it off. What's fall apart, that's fall apart. Rest I just put back in here. As you can see, there's still some crunchy, like here there's one chip, half white, but it's not as crunchy to fall apart by itself. So anyway, that's the loose stuff, all basically powder or dust. So that's basically ready to further process, I guess. But yeah, I believe I got to get rid of the magnetic material first, and I bet there's plenty in there. Oh yeah, it is plenty. But oh well, I deal with that later on after I master the incineration process. Anyway, so far so good. Boom. We're still waiting for the result of the thingy what's hanging in the fire chamber right now. So see you then. Boom, ladies and gents. Subject: memory chips. We got different kinds. Those with the IC chips, those with the BGAs. And for IC chips, okay, plenty methods. You can cut away half of the chip, wiggle it, or you can just cut it both sides and it's fall out. You can use heat gun, also does the job, though those buggers take a lot of electricity. But from the other side, leave out nice and clean board, like so. No element on it, and a lot of tin it's taken away from the board, so that's help out to further processing it. But for BGAs, I did find out different ways. You know, simple one, if you don't have compressor and something like that, that also fast, but you get to practice with that, because as you can see, those ramblers got tons of tiny elements on it. So to clean up with this, you need to practice a little bit, but it's doable. So quick example, like so. Boom, boom. And then it's not even worth to start it. They just go like so. But with this method, some of the thing is at the top, and as you can see, some of tiny components are still left. So you need to go like twice or 3 times through the whole circuitry, then flip it around, because at the end something left. Make sure other side empty. One more, why not? Nice and clean. If you don't have such a thingy, no big deal. Tiny spatula, tiny hammer, and you go the same way. Start at the beginning from the smallest element. Empty. Second side, same deal. Boom, nice and clean, ready to further process. Not sure which one is faster, but oh well. Few seconds of work and few more cards ready for further process. So far so good. Don't even think about falling down. There you go. Anyway, yeah, little play with the memory blocks. Hope you like it, hope you enjoy it. Few methods to take them apart. And yep, see you at the next one. Cheers. Boom. Hello there, ladies and gents. So we got another day. It's Saturday, actually. 6:46. And yeah, I did take it out from the heater around, I don't know, 12 or something. And big reveal. So, ladies and gents, pom pom pom. Awesome! Awesome results. Look at that. We got half of the crucible, not crucible, but container. But look at that. I just touch it and it fall apart. Look at that. What about those at the bottom? And yips, not fully white, but okay, everything almost everything falling apart. So what I'm gonna do? Don't make that noise. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to wait. What I'm gonna do? I cannot transfer it to the small one. I'm gonna use the big mesh. That will be too small. Okay, let's see. Let's transfer that stuff for a moment into this little container. Boom. Yeah, like so. Oh, and then to get rid of that, get this one on. And we're gonna use this little mesh, and then we're gonna drop all this stuff inside here, like so. And then we're gonna get all the loose materials. Like so. I know I'm spilling a little bit, but yeah, I got to take a little bit more practice to it. And then that's our leftovers. Let's see, can we touch some of the white stuff? Slightly tap it. Not too much pressure and violence. Just a little bit. Okay, shake it off. Okay, not too bad. So that's what we end up in the strainer or mesh. Let's put it back in here. Empty, almost. Okay. And that's our material ready to go, I guess, because as much I mix it or touch it or whatever, it's getting smaller and smaller. So that's awesome. Okay, so everything in this little bowl, everything what I take with my hand or fingers, I can just grind it like so with my fingers, even though it's darker one or white one or whatever, everything just get into the dust, like so. Okay, so that will be ready to further process. So I'm gonna transfer it in the material from last time. Like so. So this is ready for further process. And now I'm gonna use those unlucky attempt from the last tests and all that stuff. I'm gonna fill it about halfway and just continue on with them. Or maybe I'm supposed to go full and just keep it for 2 days or something like that. Yeah, maybe we go like that. Today we got Saturday, so we're gonna come back to it at Monday. Why not? Let's give it a try. Where do you think you're going? Go back. Something like so. Yeah, that would be good. Anyhow, still some material to go through later on. And now, boom. Boom. And that's gonna end up in the fire chamber for, yeah, basically 24 hours, right? So, see you at Monday. And we will see what's gonna change in this little boxy. Cheers, peeps.